I finally made it out in the stand. Uh, Today is the 25th, Friday evening. I got a real nice wind right into my face right here. Um, I'll pan you around and I'll show you hunting a cornfield. I got some bedding to my south, and I got a little bottom here behind me. Um, Not in the ideal tree stand, or tree I should say. Um, I got in here, of course, pushing a little late. I have lost my rope to pull my bow up. Well, I knew that getting ready, so I grabbed one of my retractables and I left it sitting on the seat of my truck. Well, I use a climber. So do you guys want to know how hard it is to hold your bow, your backpack, all your camera gear, try to go up a tree? Well, the tree I picked is kind of on a downhill slope. What I'm worried about is I'm not much over the height of the deer's head if you look straight out over this cornfield. So I'm hoping I got some trees between me and the cornfield that I have time to draw back if I need that opportunity, but I got a couple wide open shots to that cornfield, so we'll see what happens. Hey, regardless, I'm finally in a tree and it feels good. I got the wind in my favor, so we'll see what happens. Oh guys, back at the truck. There it is, my hoist rope. Left it sitting inside the truck. Well, I know I can get up and down a tree now without hoist rope, but I don't want to try that again. Hey, comment down below if you guys have ever forgotten your bow hoist, or you get back there and you forgot maybe a strap, or comment down below and let's hear what you guys have to say about some of your stories that may not have always went the way you planned. All right, well, back at the truck here. Of course, you're already going to see what I have edited to make this video. However, at this time, I do know I got into an area finally. I had a good wind. I was kind of sitting in between two bedding areas, and then I had the cornfield out in front of me. I figured with this easterly wind that the deer would be coming down either from the one bedding to the other, cutting the corner of that cornfield on that. It'd be the west side of that cornfield. As you see, I did get good footage. I had a little yearling fawn. She come down through 15 yards. Very small. I could see her ribs and stuff. She actually came out of that direction and headed towards the bedding area that I had actually expected the deer to come from. Now this is what I don't know, and if I caught it, it's going to be in this footage. But I looked up and a buck was coming from that direction, which exactly what I had planned. He'd come up through. He's just a little 4-point. But he went directly on a diagonal. Now I did have probably about a 30-35 yard shot. Of course, here in western PA, we have to have 3 up on one side, so you can't count the brow tine. So wouldn't have been able to shoot him anyhow, but he went straight into the corner of the cornfield. As you've seen, started to rain. Took my camera down, and while I was kind of packing up, I was going to still hunt for a little while, but I was going to try and capture anything on GoPro. I turned around, and there stands that buck. So I'm hoping I got it on the GoPro. If so, you saw it. But pretty good evening for me, I think. Slipped in there, didn't bump any deer on the way in, didn't bump any on the way out. This rain's going to wash any of my scent there, so I think I'll probably get down in there maybe one time this coming week and try to hunt it again if I get a favorable wind. All right, thanks for being with me. We'll see you next time in the tree.